Hello, hello, might as well start early. That might have been a bit loud. There, might as well start early and all that. Hello everyone, you cannot see me at the moment. That is by design. Well, by the fact that I didn't actually have my camera up and such like that. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit more tired today than usual. I don't know if it's because I did a bit much earlier on in the week still. Or whatever it might be. But, yeah, I'm still a little bit rough, whatever from that. Oh dear, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough quite so much. But yes, I do have a Starly waiting, and we will be doing Minecraft, so let's do those things in order. Hello, Starly.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
A little tired, but not too bad.
Yeah, I'm not too bad and a little tired, or a little more tired than usual at least.
Well, I'm a little more tired than I usually am too, so between the two of us, we're doing well.
Yeah. All we have to do though today is build a castle. That's not a lot to ask though, is it, for two
That's
sleepy people?
basically nothing, Katie. I mean,
yes. So I'm just looking at my inventory at the moment, but yeah, I suppose I should show people around, and because you haven't been around for a little bit, so I suppose I should show you around as well, shouldn't I?
yep, I will be. Give me a minute and I'll be over.
Cool. Well, you can like act as. Oh, sorry, I need to turn the sound of the game on. You kind of need to act as like the audience surrogate here, because obviously I don't know what people have and haven't seen and stuff, because I've been obviously doing things and whatever. So
I haven't seen your last stream, so I don't know what the audience has seen either.
Oh, okay. Well, anything you haven't seen, I think we can decide upon that I should go over. I think, if that made sense.
No, but I'll smile and nod.
Okay, well, currently I'm on the bridge between. Yes, I do seem that Chaos. I assume that you're watching, but then you might just be listening. And hello, Chaos, anyway.
Okay, you're on the bridge between our houses.
Yes, you're over there. You are villaging, are you?
Yeah, I just went to go visit my villagers. That's why I knew there were two adult villagers wandering around.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yeah.
You just don't listen to me. It's fine, Katie.
I did listen. I heard. I registered. I spoke to you about it. It's just the recollection did not come back to me. Apparently Chaos watches the stream muted. That's why she can never tell that she's muted on the stream. Thank you. Gosh. Because she's just so used to it. Hello, stars. Can I eat? Thank you very much.
You have a house.
I do have a house. How do you like the look of the house?
I'm impressed. Like, your house is now officially better than mine.
Yours is a very nice house.
It is very good.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I kind of like stopped in the middle of it because it was yes, you will be indeed, stars. That's kind of annoying that it hasn't already arrived. But yes, inside we got kind of like the slightly arrangement of what there usually was here in the smaller house and the worse house I had. But things have just kind of like pushed the sides a little bit more because there's a little more room here. And these two hexagons back here are where like the storage is at the moment. Obviously there's not quite so much in the front part here, but yeah, storage and some other workstations and things could probably go in here and whatever. This is currently just a room just to go up and downstairs. Downstairs is the pumpkin farm as usual. I had to take a stack of pumpkins out of the pumpkin farm, but there is gosh quite a few pumpkins down there at the moment. And that's down to the mine down there. And yeah, this is the roof up here. Well, this is the second floor. Second floor doesn't have anything on. I'm not quite sure what's going to go in the second floor, if anything.
Interesting roof.
But you've entered the roof as well, have you?
No, I mean, if you look up, this floor's roof.
The floor. I thought it made a nice design as well, going across it.
It's definitely interesting.
Okay, but you can go up the scaffolding here as well to the same kind of design on both sides. There's kind of a little like attic kind of space, and then the doors out here lead onto the roof, which I've had to take a couple of times because when I've like logged in or whatever, then I've had a creeper just kind of wander around to my door and just stare through the hole in the door at me. You're gonna punch me off the roof, aren't you?
I wasn't actually, but then you said it, and I was like legally obliged. Blame Chaos. Chaos made me sign that contract.
What, to bully me?
Yep.
I'm sure you didn't need Chaos to do that.
I didn't need Chaos to do it, but Chaos chose to anyway.
Right. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I'm familiar with this contract, but anyway. So yeah, this is my my house at the moment. It's kind of a medieval house based on hexagons for the base of the things. You can see the angles of the sides here. These are a few hexagons kind of smushed together. Also, I've built out a bit of a pathway around the side here.
Yeah, that's good.
You can see here as well, I kind of like needed the field to be still down here and stuff. I obviously need to farm that later. But
Katie,
yeah.
I need to give you a minute. Go over here.
Okay.
You're going to do path by your house.
Mm-hmm.
Fix that block.
Oh. Oh, they need to be more stone and stuff, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I should hopefully get those sorted out later. But yeah, so obviously my field is ready to do, but we can't do that at the moment. Somebody said, I think, was it MB who said that they're doing like the alternate rows or something like that, where that should make them grow quicker?
About that.
Yeah.
Plus you've got bees, which will help.
Yes, and the bees kind of get stuck in the bamboo sometimes, so I have to knock that down just to save them. But yeah, I built up a bit of a cliff kind of here as well, because it kind of needed it, because I wanted this to be low still, because obviously my field is here and it has to be kind of roughly like this size and level and stuff like that. So, but then I wanted a path going around the top here, so I just made a little kind of fence to stop you just walking off the edge there and stuff. And
it's sensible.
some paths here. There's kind of like a little way down here if you want to go down there. I can put some stairs in at some other point going to the enchanting hut, which I haven't changed very much at all. Oh yeah, my house kind of needs a little bit more detailing from the back here. It looks a bit plain. Also could probably do some more windows and stuff as well. But yeah, so do you like the look of it and all that? And...
Yeah, it's definitely done a lot since I last saw it, and it looks impressive.
Cool. So yeah, obviously this is the kind of tree farms going on about on here. Oh, hello, Bunny. Yes, I finished the exterior of it. It's looking pretty good. I don't know, you probably can't see chat or anything, can you, at the moment, Sterling?
I cannot because I'm having to use my phone for Discord.
And we have a Bunny of Wonder saying, "Hey, you finished the exterior of your house. It looks awesome."
Hi, Bunny. I'm stealing Katie's bed.
Indeed. Obviously you haven't been on very much, but do you want to show anything about
Yes,
that?
follow me.
Okay. Because I've done a couple of things here, but...
I've done one thing, because I've not been on at all.
Yeah. But you've been very, very helpful.
First of all, you see this big red sign, Katie?
There's a big red sign now, is there?
It says, "Danger, do not enter. Don't go that way."
Okay, what is that way?
You're allowed to know. You're allowed to go down there.
Okay.
Honestly.
Fair
The villager
enough.
wandering around the roof.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, that's... So yeah, you done something over here, haven't you? Where are we?
So, just to confirm from last time, yes, I did do that, but you want to look that way.
Ta-da! Wow, we have some floating blocks as well.
I haven't fully covered it over because I need to speak to NB. Also, NB's collection system doesn't work.
It doesn't. Oh dear.
But it's kind of thing you need to stand back a bit to see, Katie.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Wait. Controller's having.
If you come round, you can see it more from the side. It looks cool.
Ooh, very fancy. It's a big ominous tower.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to do more to it, but I thought that was a good start.
Yeah.
Kind of get a vibe.
There's definitely a vibe going on here.
Let's if every desert needs a dark tower of some description.
Yes. Do you have any kind of like lore for this place? Because obviously I know you'd have a bit of the village. I think I mentioned that in one of my other streams.
Yes, so we've got the meteorite there, but I don't have a lore for the dark tower. It just and you got a giant tower thing, so I had to go for it.
Yeah, this is the mob farm thing. Here.
But yeah.
Which outputs general mob items and stuff. If you stand at the top there and wait around and stuff like that.
Oh, it does work. It just the collection system doesn't work.
Okay, I suppose it won't catch everything, will it? Because if things, I know they drop off the side, it should. It should hopefully. But...
Katie, give me a second.
Starly's needed on her own planet.
Wait for the water to stop flowing.
You're just going to put some mobs there, are you?
Yep.
I think there's a horse outside. Ooh. There's some mob drops. And those pick them up.
I'm going to collect them all. Okay. Earlier it was not collecting half of them.
It might have been a bit full. Bonnie's saying all Stanley needs is a cape and should be Doctor Strange. Oh, now it's not working. Could you... Standing on the track.
Oh, sorry. That's spinning.
It's okay.
Push.
Push around, yeah.
Push. But yeah, it was having issues earlier picking stuff up.
Cool.
But that's okay.
Oh, I think this might be the timer thing, because yeah, when it flips the trapdoor, it changes the state of the scaffolding, so it changes the state up there. So it's I don't know if you know much about redstone or if...
No, I do not.
No.
But it is working. It was having issues earlier. But I need to check with Emby if I'm okay to cover up the front part of it, which I think I will be, but it looks very cool actually looking up with the purple bits.
Yeah, I think you should be able to, but obviously if you speak to Emby, then that should be good. But yeah, so we've still got the iron farm over here. I think the iron farm is doing well.
The iron farm's doing very well.
Oh, we have somebody else on at the moment, so that's okay. We'll go with the door. There we go. Does it use water to flush out the mobs? Yes, it does. There we go. Got a bunch of iron.
Converting into blocks earlier.
And a few poppies and things like that. I think the poppies are good for bone meal. Not great, but still, you do get a lot of them.
Katie, follow me.
Ow! Hang on.
Look at that chest there.
This chest here. You've been doing that. Yeah, I had to empty that out because nobody had looked at it for a while, and I just took all the poppies and bone mealed them up myself at my own thingy. But otherwise it would just not have been collecting anymore because it was a little bit full. Bunny was asking about things. Hang on, I need to get things where I can see them a little bit better.
While you show Bunny that, I'm just going to put myself never. I'm going to just vanish for 2 minutes, so back in a second, okay?
Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, so if it wasn't explained, I don't know if it was or not, but Starly ordered some food beforehand and, didn't arrive until just now. So I can... as I said, what we're doing for this spawn area, creative is allowed. I think only me and Starly can really do creative. But for this spawn area, here we go, Bunny. For the spawn area, creative is allowed, and for the nether roof, creative is allowed. But beyond that, we're trying not to do that. But yeah, so this is. Making a dark area, so if you actually stand right at the top there. The rest of the time, it's for the water. Hang on, let me just go down here. Let me try and explain it. I'm no Doc M77 or Eel Mango or Mumbo Jumbo or whatever, but this little trapdoor you see, this is a reasonably simple timer, but it's obviously very effective in that Actually, I'm not quite sure exactly what the comparator is doing on there, but yeah, we've got the delay line by the repeaters going around here. So if you say the signal, it will start off here and go send all the signal around here and then back around here, and then I think what it does is send a signal into the side, and since this is always powered on and then this gets a max signal here, it's possibly in the subtract mode, so that it makes it 0 signal when this gets to full signal, because this is full signal, then it subtracts a full signal. I don't know exactly, I think it might be subtract mode. Let's pretend it is. So this is getting a full signal, this is a full signal, full minus full is 0, so it makes it 0, and then it stays at 0 whilst this stays high, but then once the timer runs down to 0, it oh, now this is higher than this, so this activates again and starts this going until it loops back around and turns it off. So it basically turns itself on and off is the way I think it works. And then what it does is one of these things here, this one here activates this block, which activates the trapdoor, which, as you say, when the trapdoor flips, this little meshy part at the bottom, when it changes over, disappears. Let's see, when it comes back, you'll be able to see it reappear. There you go. And what that does is update the state of all the scaffolding all the way up here. And then that updates this thing. The observer notices it and then puts out a redstone signal. This always confuses me how the these work here. Let's go into spectator so we're not pushed around too much here. But yeah, that I think that's not an observer. This is the observer. Okay, this is an observer which affects this thing here, which is got a water bucket in, which puts out water here. This one notices the water being put into here, so updates this, which outputs water, which updates this one, which outputs water, and so on. And yeah, and then when it flips back again, it changes the state of all the things up here. So this one notices a change and does the same thing again, but retracts the water into the dispenser here. And I don't think it needs the scaffold here, but you can waterlog scaffolds, and that possibly helps something. But yeah, so basically all just needs to be dark in here. I don't know if the light levels are actually going to be great here. It might actually work better if this was closed off and stuff like that, because I'm thinking, because you're going to have like 15 coming down here, and yeah, these edge parts are going to have let's just go creative here, F3. Where's my F3? Where's light? Client light. 0 block, but 10 sky here. So yeah, it's got client light at 11 here. So I think this either needs to be bigger at the top here. So I don't know if it's meant to carry out the ceiling, but I think it would actually work better if this was actually closed up, because it would have like darkness around here. Because at the moment, I think at the back here it would actually work a lot better now. Because yeah, this is low. It's still not 0 though. That's an issue. So I think if these was all extended around and then this was closed up around here, I think that would work better. I would need to talk to MB about it though, because as far as I can tell, that's definitely not an optimal farm design, even though it does work to output stuff. But yeah, that is that. As far as I understand things, and let's go down and go back to not spectator. Where are we? There we go. Survival. And oh gosh, I'm in the floor. Oh, somebody's sleeping. That's good. Thank you very much for sleeping. But yeah, so we have the ominous dark tower, and if you didn't see last time, Where's the... Here it is. This is the meat shrine which is being worshipped. What's the actual mythology on whatever here?
It was just a thing that people in Roman times and Greek times and stuff did. They'd find like random meteors and be like, "Hey, this is a cool thing from space."
It also attracts spiders. Gosh.
Well, maybe when it's dark, people should sleep looking at towers.
I was being helpful. I think the spider's chasing you. Oh, come here. There we go. So yeah, you got the worshipping of the thing here. Is it like a specifically Greek or Roman or?
I mean, Babylon, Greek, Roman, like that whole kind of area.
Right. So yeah, there's what we've got over here. Anything else we want to say at the moment?
All I can think of.
That's okay. So many spiders around here for some reason. Yeah, it's called the Batalus.
Well done.
There you go. So yeah, if we go back through the portal, then we can start work on this castle, which I've mentioned.
A castle.
A castle?
Do not go to the castle. There's vampires there.
There may be in the future, I don't know. Which is the way to go? Towards the horse. I don't remember. Towards whoever's horse this is, that's called Honk if Thatcher's dead.
I believe that's Embers.
Honk. But yes. Honk indeed.
Lovely, lovely, lovely horse, my lovely horse.
Mm-hmm. And I'm okay with that song because that was by the Divine Comedy, and I don't know how much was inputted by the transphobe on the
That's fair.
Thing, but yeah.
Is a moth farm?
Yes, this is a thing that I was making back here, is some kind of moss farm. I was trying to do the whole kind of process of turning it into dirt as well, because do you want me to explain, or should I explain things?
It's entirely up to you, it's your stream.
Yeah, I should explain things probably. So what we've got here, we've got some lava up here. We've also got some water back there somewhere, which if I pull this lever, you should be able to see the water is back there. And if I flick this back here, the lava, since the lava's above the water, it turns into smooth stone instead of cobblestone. Mm-hmm. So it pushes like the smooth stone out across here, and then what you can do is if you have bone meal, I don't know bone meal, mummy, but you bone meal the top of this, it spreads to these two, it doesn't spread to the cobblestone, that's why it needs to be the smooth stone coming out of the generator. So it spreads to here, and then if you keep an eye, Stally, if you can do a thing for me so I can show it on stream. So when I'm back over there, if you just flick this lever and then you flick it, then flick it back so the piston comes back, and then you can see things here. And then once the stone forms, actually no, it's going to work the first time. Excuse me, let me recalibrate here. So what I want you to do when I'm over there, just flick the lever. This will push this stone across, okay? And then this moss should break here. So if you do that now for me, please. Thank you. So yeah, it breaks the moss. So whenever this gets converted, it just easily breaks things. So it will, if you had like hoppers underneath here, it would do things. Yeah, that's all I need for the pushing and stuff like that. So yeah, you're helping. You're doing very good help. So yeah, once this comes along, then you can bone meal the top of this again. It would like spread to these ones here. Oh, thank you. It would spread to these ones here. Then you could put moss down or whatever. And then after you do that, you get the azaleas, which I don't have any on me here because it wasn't working too well in this certain configuration. But if you grow the azaleas on the moss, it makes the rooted dirt, and then you can use your shovel. Oh, I don't have my shovel on me here. You can use your shovel to do the tilling of the farmland, like push, or you can till the rooted dirt, so it comes farmland like that. And you basically dig up that, and it gives you just like the dirt. So basically, this would be a dirt farm if I could figure out how to have the azaleas be a bit more reproducible, because obviously the problem at the moment, if I line up azaleas across the rooted dirt that forms across, if I line up azaleas across the moss that forms across here, then turn them all into azalea trees, and then collect the rooted dirt. I then have to obviously collect the wood and collect all the bits of wood, and then break the leaves, and then get the little shrubs back from it. Which, if you plant them very close together, as you probably know from tree farms like this tree farms, it's not really self-sustaining because it grows the trees too close together. And so the leaves are all kind of mixed in with each other and copy over each other and stuff like that. So you don't get as many saplings out as you put into it. You're being helpful, are you? Thank you for being helpful. I'm bouncing on the bed. I'm sure that's helpful in some way. But then I realised I was kind of building this out over here, and you complained about my house being a bit ugly and stuff before, and so I thought maybe building things out in the open like this isn't a great idea. Also, if you want to have a look at a thing I've got down here, I have a little setup. Oh, it's a little bit dangerous.
I thought this was just a trap to make me accidentally kill me with all the lava.
No. But this has the dripstone, so it makes lava sources. So if you've got an empty bucket, you can get lava from here when it drips through here. So I did put I did put a little kind of protecting thing on it, so you shouldn't be able to go into there. I mean, people will probably find a way. Ow! But you can go in there. So I thought, having these things out in the open and such like that might be a bit bad for property values in the area and stuff like that.
That's true.
Yeah. And you would complain at me for doing too much stuff like this, I think. Why are you in the composter, Starly?
It's my new house.
Your new house. Okay, it's very cozy.
It's very detailed. Look at this really nice soft carpet.
Indeed. Let me add to the carpet there. There you go.
Now you just made my house smaller.
Hang on, I've got some moss here. Let me try. Did that help? No, it's even smaller now. Hang on. There we go.
No, I don't have any carpet.
Oh dear. Let's see if we can. Oh gosh, this is not going to help.
Anymore.
Oh,
you're going to be set on fire now.
Ow! I'm on fire. Chaos is lying to Bunny now, saying that my favourite genre of game is cricket, which is most definitely not.
It is definitely your favorite game.
Definitely not. Anyway, so I made a little bit of a way around to show which way to go here. You go down the spotty path. I mean, your path that you made was a lot better than this, but this is only like a demonstration thing. And then you come here over where
just way better than you. It's fine.
Yeah. And then if you come up on the little mound, you'll be able to see. Ow! That wasn't supposed to quite sound as it did. That was supposed to be, yeah, actually you are, but But here,
you have some hexagons.
I have some hexagons because I think my theme for this, well, I don't know if we can call this a season or whatever, but for this server or whatever, my theme for this server, we can call it a season if we want. My theme for this server is hexagons, I think. Oh dear. Chaos, just why do you lie?
What's she saying down?
That I like cricket. I love the Ashes, apparently. I'm
It's your favourite sport.
Gosh.
The only sport I've ever watched you play in a game.
Well,
I
did do golf.
Golf's not really a sport.
I put up my Union Jack and salute the British team whenever they take the field. Oh, hey, Starly!
It was too tempting.
4 hearts I'm down to, thank you, Starly. 4 hearts. But I was...
We to meet at you.
Wait. I don't eat meat, I eat potatoes. But I wanted to show people my hexagons.
So I jumped down and I only lost 3 hearts, so that just means you're weak.
Probably. But yeah, so at the moment, this is the way it's laid out. It probably could go, back further if I want to do anything more, but we'll see how much this takes, because it possibly would take a lot to do it, but it's bigger than my little house over there. But oh, you're B-dubsing it over there, are you, with a bed? And you doesn't know, Hermitcraft server B-dubs is the one who sleeps a lot and is normally
I'm just
fine.
trying not to let you die, Katie, because if you die, I don't have to laugh at you
Thank
too
you very much. I mean, I don't know.
I would die of laughter.
I don't know if I'll get phantoms, whatever. But this would be a bad place to get phantoms.
Phantoms, phantoms.
This is where you say. This is where you say, "Do you want phantoms?" Because this is how you get phantoms.
You just said it for me, so I don't need to say it.
Yeah, it would have been better coming from you, I think, though. But anyway,
You want chaos because this is how you get chaos.
Just being me is how you get chaos, apparently. But anyway, Bunny's saying phantoms are bad; they don't like them. So yeah.
Oh.
So this is what I got. So you can.
Copper.
Sorry.
It's got 60 free copper.
Nice. So what you can see, I've basically laid out the hexagons. The wood is mostly going to be the outside walls. Obviously, the inner wood parts here and here are probably not going to be part of the walls and stuff like that. But the outside part is going to be some walls. Oh, but maybe these will be different heights, so we will need those as reference there. And you can see I made it up of like the triangles, which I've done in dirt, just because obviously it was a slightly cheaper material than the. Well, I say slightly cheaper material than the wood. I have plenty of wood as well. But yeah, it distinguished the difference, and obviously I don't have a lot of wool available here in survival, as you know, I like to illustrate things in creative.
You could have just dyed my sheep and used air wool.
I could have, but I want to actually set up a proper sheep farm at some place, I think. But yeah, I've got plenty of space over here to expand if I need to do so. I don't think anybody else is going to be coming over here to do things. It looks like a nice big area to work in and stuff like that. Does this seem like a good place to you, Starly?
Seems good to me, yeah.
Cool. And it's like just behind mine and whatever, so people should know that it's kind of connected to my area. And so yeah, I also had the configuration this way, because I'm imagining the front is kind of like where I'm kind of looking at here. So it would be like a little like garden thing or whatever at the front here, and then we got like basically the bay out the front here, which I thought was a nice thing to have this looking out on. Starly, you're not going to Starly, just no.
Was necessary.
How did I know that was coming?
You've met me before?
I have indeed. Gosh.
You were talking too much.
I was talking too much. So the door is probably going to be roughly where this torch is here, and we can like look out over, have a little garden here. It's almost like Starly's like Scar. Yeah, I mean, we could call you Scarly. That doesn't quite work, does it?
I mean, yeah, I'm not commenting on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
I don't have a bow and arrow.
You don't. But yeah, so I thought this is
not horse riding, is it? Hot girl.
Hot girl, indeed. But yeah, I only have so many potatoes on me. But yeah, so basically what there is to do is I had to level out a bit of this hill. Oh, we have a bunny joining us as well. Yeah, we have a bit of a hill here, which I had to take down to obviously set up some of the outside of the hexagon.
You want the rest of the hill taken down?
The hill probably needs to go, yeah. The ground needs levelling out in certain places, like around here and stuff like that. The triangles, I think, are just for, the construction of these things. I mess these up so many times. It's like I'd started like building a thing across. I built this one up, I built this one down, and then I built this one up, and then I built this one down, and they did not meet at the same point.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I had to kind of like think, okay, so we've got the one coming out here, the two, and then a 2, and there's like a 1 here, and we've got the kind of a little U shape, and then it comes back down again. I had to make sure I was doing like on both sides here, and then on each of these ones, there's a little U shape here.
I have seen you fuck up circles, so I can see why this comes to you.
Yeah, well, copying patterns is difficult. It makes you wonder how I ever managed to like knit or crochet anything, doesn't it really? But But yeah, obviously a lot of this stuff around here is temporary, like the bed location, such like that, because that'll be a wall at some point. But yeah, I think inside here, especially with like these walls punched out here, I should have, you know, quite a bit of space to like set up some kind of moss farms. Wow.
God.
Bunny is shooting themselves.
Should we be concerned?
Maybe they just want their head to decorate things. Possibly.
Don't have that turned on.
Oh, we don't, do we? It's oh yes, Bunny uses the death teleports things. Since we have the keep inventory on, it's quite useful for that kind of thing. So yeah, we have by the bed. You probably might have seen already. We have some supplies. I have some stone bricks, which I think we're going to do for the walls. And then we also have some just plain stone, because I thought, you know, just stone bricks might be a bit rough, but I don't know if we're going to get into detailing today or anything like that. There's some dirt, which I think I'm going to have to start with some dirt just to fill in some holes and stuff like that and whatever. And we've got a bunch of scaffold in here too, and some miscellany, because that's what I had from like a creeper being around here and stuff like that as well. So you're taking down that at the moment, are you?
Yep.
Okay.
I need to complete the ores board.
So I'm just going to fill in the ground so that we have something level to
Do you
work
need dirt?
with.
I have a lot of dirt now.
You have a lot of dirt. Yeah, obviously, if you have dirt, as I said, by the bed, there's a chest. Just pop it all in. Try to keep it organised and all that kind of thing. Yeah, so if I just fill in all the bits and pieces
1, 2,
around
3,
here.
4 and a half.
Yeah. I managed to get myself a good shovel. I have requested of you some villages with unbreaking, haven't I, Starly?
You have. I've not managed to do that. I do have 2 new villages to set up. So.
Nice. Yeah, because this shovel is a really nice one. I called them Shelly the shovel. They have efficiency 5 and mending on them, but obviously without unbreaking, it wears down quite quickly, especially when you're digging up a lot of dirt like over there.
Have you been to the end yet?
I have not been to the end. Is the end actually open?
I have no idea. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. I don't know if anybody else has been to the end. People haven't mentioned that they have been, but then again, there's a few people on this server as well, so they may or may not have been. We might have to try and arrange to see, or ask first to see if anybody has been. Arrange if anybody wants to do that. We're probably not going on stream because, you know, there are lots of Minecraft series. There are lots of you know, people fighting the dragon and stuff like that. If you want to watch that, you know, you can watch even some of my old streams where I fight the dragon and stuff, and in that, we've done that before. You know.
So I've been watching. I'm still behind on Minecraft and Double Life, but I've been watching Empires because, of course, I have.
Cool.
Empires 2 has come out, and they don't have a dragon.
Yeah, I noticed. I watched them. Was it Gems and Falses of that? And
No dragon.
And no dragon. Yes, they did. They just. Off. Yeah, I didn't actually watch the previous series of Empires, so I kind of vaguely aware of Zadornov and all that kind of thing. But
well, Zadornov wants to kill the dragon, so the fact that they already have the dragon there is a concern.
Okay. But I think, because obviously it's a role-playing thing, isn't it, that they're doing there. Oh gosh, there's a cave that goes all the way back here. Because I will just try and work with...
up so each empire will have a thing they can trade. Like, it's not set in stone, but it means, like, instead of having, like, multiple people trading the same things, like, one empire will be, like, doing all the wood, one empire will do, like, sand and stuff.
Cool.
Nicely.
And obviously what I noticed from kind of watching the first episodes is, like, it looks like Pixel Riffs is back in it as well.
Yes, that would be good.
Which is nice, because I didn't watch... I said any of the last season of Empires, but I do watch Pixel Rift's survival guide, which I do like to watch, and that, you know, even though, you know, I know a lot about Minecraft, it's, you know, first off, it's always good to go back over the basics every now and again, because, you know, you can forget some things, you know, humans aren't perfect and all that. And I'm nowhere
That's why
near.
I'm not human.
Sorry, you're not human.
No.
I was going to say, I'm nowhere near perfect myself. I know that.
Just sneeze.
Oh dear.
So that was a big sneeze.
Okay. This is a big watery hole down here, so it's needing more filling. Oh, that's a lot more dirt there. Thank you very much for the dirt.
I've got even more. I just haven't cleared my inventory yet.
It's good because...
You take down a big hill.
Yep. Thank you very much for doing that. It is obviously well appreciated.
Oh, that's okay, because you're going to give me 5 diamonds for doing this.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have 5 diamonds, but yeah. I was going to say things I forgot. Never mind. Oh yeah, because I was saying to you, like, oh well, we kind of might need some cobble and whatever. So, but I don't think cobble is a good thing to show on stream. You're mining cobble and whatever. But then again, I don't know how exciting filling in a hole with dirt is.
There's cobble in your chest now.
Yeah, well, I know I got a lot of stone and stuff like that. We managed to sort that out, but it's
like just put cobble in your chest is one point.
It's more of a from a viewing standpoint and whatever. Is it more or less entertaining to watch somebody place dirt than it is to mine cobblestone?
Well, the fact you're not making giant dirt tower of a possum on it is clearly a disappointment to chaos.
Oh yeah. I mean, we might use dirt for just outlining later on. So obviously there will be kind of like dirt tower wireframes at least, but they're obviously not going to be staying and such like that. So let me just check around my hexagons here. Seems to be good here. Might need to level this out back here. Obviously this is probably going to be torn up and then replaced with a nicer floor as well, but it's always good to have some kind of foundation. And what I've been doing under my house, under that extra bit I built that went out, just to kind of give an extra bit of pathway around my house and whatever, filled in all underneath that, so I didn't leave any gaps and stuff like that. There's a little bit of a gap here, but then it kind of goes down to the cave there. I'm not going to fill up an entire cave with dirt.
Disappointing. I would have 12 hours Minecraft stream filling in a cave with dirt.
Indeed. But then I said, I don't know how entertaining mining cobble is, but then I know obviously people who do streams and stuff like that, even people from the Hermitcraft server and whatever, who do basically streams of them doing stuff like that anyway. So it's like,
well, I think they do it so they can talk about their plans and what they're doing in Hermitcraft, or being distracted from doing a really mindless task.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we have conversations such like that. Are we entertaining at all?
No idea. Well, really, you need to ask Stream. Stream, are we entertaining? I've never been entertaining once in my life.
What I might do is kind of dig this out and fill in the water and stuff like that, just so that we goes down. Yeah, this isn't another cave entrance. But yeah, it's not fishing for compliments or anything like that. It's just obviously we want to do things that people actually want to watch and stuff like that. And so if people just like us chatting and talking about nonsense.
Do I need to kill Katie more often is the question, really?
I think that would be attractive to people, but not so much to me. There's coal down here as well. Do you want coal?
Oh, I always want coal. Let me get it because I've got fortune.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have fortune on things. Actually, I think my pick is a little worse. Efficiency 2. I could get 5 from your villagers and whatever on that. But I have Unbreaking 2 on that one at least. I think that's just one of the stock pickaxes that I got from one of your villagers.
Quite likely.
As well as with the axe here, which has got Efficiency 1 and Mending on it. So yeah. So I mean, I've got to decide for this first part whether stream's not saying, by the way, anything about whether we're entertaining or not.
Well, that's all really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's all so quiet.
Indeed. But, you know.
And I fell still.
I'm mainly streaming for having something to do.
I'm glad something gets you to play Minecraft, and you normally don't play Minecraft unless you're streaming Minecraft, so...
Yeah,
but you have been playing it more than I have in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it you know, it's an executive function thing. Bunny's saying that they were feeding their cows, but they think it's entertaining. There anyway. By the way, Bunny, if you're listening, I've been going with they at the moment because obviously I'm not quite exactly sure. But what pronouns do you prefer if you wish to say? Because I had an inkling that there might be, changes to that or whatever, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm not quite sure with my towers and whatever, what should be the taller thing. They is good. Okay, you're trying to test. Cool. Because I kind of picked up slightly that might be a thing, so I will stick with that.
Bunny, the bunny, ooh, the bunny. You don't know that song, do you?
I've heard it before. I think maybe I've heard it from you.
It's from VeggieTales.
Right. Yes. By the way, obviously you can't see chat, so Bunny's saying they is good. It's something that they're trying to test at the moment.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe the outside too. You're not going to be offended. People call you she. You just invite. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, but obviously I try to go for the thing which maybe people wouldn't say so much, in these kind of things, so people get a variety of things. So just to balance things out,
Can I just check? I've brought the hill down here. Does it need to go down one more layer?
I don't know. What do you think? I think if there's a tower that's going to be going up from there, I think it needs to not be around the tower at least. And if it's not around the tower, it probably needs to be down at least one more, I think.
Okay.
From what I can see up here. I think some of the landscaping could be done around the other side as well. There.
This is the opposite of landscaping. This is de-landscaping?
Terraforming.
I am terraforming. Terrifying. Terrifying is the word.
Terraforming, landscaping. If you want to do landscaping later, obviously, as I said, I want a bit of a garden out there at the front here as well. So, that is a certain thing that I would like to have. I don't know. I haven't worked on gardens before, so I don't really know how to make them. But if you want to have a little play around, then certainly.
I made a nice cottage garden in one server I was on.
Cool.
A quite cottage.
So yeah, if you fancy going that, apart from taking things down or whatever, then you can do that. But if you want to take things down, there's still some stuff on the other side to kind of level out a bit to make more smooth in the terrain. I think over there.
Probably going to need another shovel at some point.
Hello again, Stars. Another shovel. Yeah. Do yours have mending or whatever, or are you just?
No. It's literally all it's got is efficiency 3, which is what they sold it to me as. So
cool. Bunny's wondering what kind of theme that they want to go for.
Something cute.
Something cute. We can work with that.
I'm not sure what I'm doing either, to be honest. I kind of got distracted while helping Stars with stuff, and now I'm just I don't know what I'm doing in Minecraft anymore. Apart from secrets and an effort.
But yes, very secrets. But you have been doing a very good job helping Stars, so very, very well done for that.
If anyone's wondering why I'm tired, that's why. In a nice, loving way.
Yeah. I had to make sure I planned out my hexagons a bit smartly, because at certain points, because the triangles aren't quite even, if you look at the triangles, they start with a 2 at the top here, and then at the bottom they kind of just go to a single point and whatever. So I think it's better over this side. You've got 2 over here, then over on this side you've got that U shape which I mentioned. Stars has an overarching idea in materials, but where it ends up she doesn't know. Cool. I said my theme is hexagons. I do have another theme in mind as well, but obviously I haven't mentioned that at the moment, which we might get to mention later on in the episode stream. I've been watching too much Hermitcraft.
No, you need to make episodes out your streams.
Maybe, or maybe supplementary ones too. Thing if I can do that. But yeah, I haven't really decided how to go about that at the moment. But yeah, anyhow, maybe that's the thing we can do. Let's just talk a bit of shop here at the moment, because obviously getting onto the other server is a bit more of a pain for you and whatever, and setting things up and whatever and talking and stuff like that is a little bit awkward. So
I mean, I physically can't set up the other one at the moment.
Right, okay, but obviously it's a little bit awkward for you to do so when you can and such. So it might be a good idea just to do that as kind of like some videos and whatever. And then whenever we can arrange that, then we do that. It doesn't have to be like specifically, it has to be on Sunday when we stream, and this is a bit easier to get onto and stuff like that. So maybe we could do that.
I think we could do something like that, yeah.
Cool. Chaos says, apparently I'm a good.
You are good.
Wow. Also, Bunny is saying there's no such thing as too much Hermitcraft.
The amount of Hermitcraft Bunny watches that is accurate.
Yeah, I've been watching back over. I'm trying to get through False's season 7 episodes at the moment, but I've been distracted by the Double Life coming out, and then obviously the Empires and other Hermitcraft stuff and whatever. So
I am a week behind on Hermitcraft. I've only watched 2 of the Double Life ones.
Yeah.
And yesterday evening I did watch quite a few of the Empires because I really like Empires. I like the lore-basedness of it.
Cool. But yeah, Double Life is shaping up to be interesting, I think, as you can probably imagine from it. But obviously I won't talk any more about it because obviously you haven't seen it. And you've been in the position... Hello?
I need more chest.
You need more chest? Oh, gosh. Sorry.
Let's take down entire hill.
No. I was thinking other thoughts.
Filthy, aren't you?
Slightly.
Wow.
There's one thing that Stally doesn't need. But anyhow, yeah, there's another...
Wow.
Dear. Anyhow, Bunny is saying they may watch Screen, so I guess that's Scar and Grian for Double Life. There's another chest there at least for you, Starly.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much for the materials. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do at the moment, but I was thinking like trying to scaffold things. But yeah, I was mentioning about my triangles here. So you got like a 2 kind of point to the triangle here, but if you go over here, we've got kind of the U shape, so it's only like a 1 point or whatever, but it kind of worked out better for the hexagons. But what that means is when you like tile them together like this to make the hexagons, is you end up with like points on the edge here. This is like one of the sides here. So this is actually forms a point right at this point, basically. And then if I did that over here, it would look a bit wrong because it wouldn't be as smoothly kind of curved round as this. It would be more pointy. And so I decided to try and do this, the side. But I already made this one hexagon the wrong way around, basically. And then before I realised it was going to be an issue over here. And so, yeah. So I'm thinking these ones do need to be the taller ones, because obviously if the middle one was the taller one, then these points would stand out more and whatever. So if these other ones around the outside here are taller, then that would kind of like hide that there. Plus I think it looks pretty, badass anyway to have the outside 2 bigger than the inside 2 and such like that. I just think, if you're walking in the middle of it, it's a tower. It's supposed to be slightly scary, isn't it? And having the 2 towers be like really like it's a castle. It's supposed to be scary. So having the 2 towers on the side, a bit taller as you walk between them, adds to the ambience, the atmosphere, the feeling, the mood, and all that kind of thing. Sally's silent.
I'm just impressed that it's been an hour and you've not managed to do any building or mining or crafting.
Has it been an hour?
It has. It's 2:30.
My gosh. But yeah, so hopefully this is okay for people.
I just find it funny.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is kind of figure out how tall I actually want these towers to be. Obviously, the taller I make them... What level are we at? 82 here currently. Shame I don't have wings here. Let's do... Oh, can I do this? Not going to allow me to do that? Can I not place the... Oh, you need to place scaffolding off something, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gosh. And that breaks... No, I think I'm okay. We can water our way down. I should build the temporary stuff out of scaffold, maybe. But I've got this out of dirt at the moment, so I'm going to see how this looks. So, is this an impressive size for a tower? As I said, the more I build it, the more stone I need and things like that to carry on, which, you know, as you say, keeps me busy.
Do you want to know how much stone you've got at the moment? Because you've got a lot of...
Is it quite a lot?
Let's go into the new chest. So 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks in the other one. So you've got about 10 stacks of cobblestone. Nice. Plus, to be honest, you're probably going to want to dig up the floor here and make it into dirt rather than stone. So.
Oh dear. Chaos wants me to stop making it hot, and because she's tired of the warm weather.
Yeah, okay, if you want, won't you? Like, me too. You stop making it so hot.
Well, you know, I can't help it.
Well, time to start.
But you want me to not be hot?
Just less hot.
Less hot. Wow.
You know what I want to see? I want to see you in your otter dress.
Yes.
Stream.
Yeah, I was obviously planning to do that today, but I was like muchly tired. Because obviously, just to add context to people who don't know, Starly pointed me towards a lovely otter dress, which obviously is lovely.
Hill has been removed.
Thank you very much for removing that.
You still haven't started building.
Sorry?
You still haven't started building.
Wow. No, I haven't. Look, I'm adding guidelines and things to things. Do you think that's a bit too tall? That's probably a bit too tall, isn't it?
A little bit too tall. That's yeah.
Okay. Let me... Gosh, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? Hello, all of you, scaffold. I do like the hexagons. So what I might do is we'll build up... Hang on. So we've got 63 on this. I think I've lost one somewhere. We'll build that up. That's roughly 20. And that's kind of a bit too short, I think. And so let me add another 10. But yeah, so I bought an otter dress, and it looks very cute. I was thinking of watching, showing it off. I was thinking, obviously, Friday, but I didn't stream Friday because I was too tired. I'm not showing it today because I was too tired at the start of the stream to do things. I'm a little more awake now, but you know.
You have perked up.
Yeah, it's just like, obviously I'm not quite sure how much I will, all that kind of thing. It's usually as time goes on throughout the day, I get, you know, more and more and more energy, and then I go to sleep and it's like, oh gosh, oh no, it's awful, and sometimes it's
not sleeping.
That would be good, but you know, I think that's kind of necessary. I think you start like hallucinating if you don't sleep, so you don't need that.
I just get really paranoid if I don't sleep. The hallucination bit's fine.
Yeah. But
I don't think...
Oh dear. I don't think you need me in that situation.
No,
how do you think about this for the size of a tower?
That looks small. Yeah, I think that looks good.
Cool. We'll go with that and we'll see how it turns out. I will build like a wireframe out of like the bricks, I think. So let me get that sorted. Bunny is saying there's a loose. Well, I won't say the word that they said there, but there's a loose librarian in the trading hall.
I know.
Yeah,
they're fine.
They're fine.
It's because they're the villagers I trapped in a trading hall just before the stream started. They aren't locked in or anything. Do not probably don't trade with them because they're not locked in.
Yeah, don't trade with the ones that are loose. Yeah.
If you can avoid it, yes.
If you can avoid it, so.
I don't think they've got anything you want to trade with, to be honest.
Cool. Yeah. So basically, the D word is a bad word, to me at least. Because obviously it reminds me of the person who created the D word. You have nothing to say on that, Stally.
I don't know what the word is. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, sorry. What Sky uses to refer to librarians? If you know that, has something to do with a certain wizard character.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Sorry, it took me a moment.
Yeah.
That's how you know I'm tired at the moment.
That's all right.
I'm just replacing the dirt with dirt so it can become glass. Because, yeah. So what kind of gardens do you want?
Gosh, you're asking me difficult questions.
Formal gardens? Do you want like scary gardens?
Gosh, I should probably talk about my theme, shouldn't I?
That would be a good time.
Because obviously we have hexagons, right? So
I was
thinking like creating like an entire village, and having people walking around, whatever. I don't know if that'll be a good or bad for your trading hall or whatever. We'll try and figure it out. So maybe we won't have people walking around, but maybe we will. But I think like creating an entire village, city, something or another that is based around hexagons. And it's based around hexagons. I'm currently up in the sky, so if anybody else can sleep, that would be wonderful. But I'm thinking it's based on hexagons because the architects of the village or town or whatever were very interested in bees.
I like that idea. That's cute.
Yeah. So the oh gosh, Chaos is slandering you.
Wow, what's Chaos saying?
Chaos says, "Hey Bunny, did you know that when Starly makes tea, all she does is put water in a cup, throw in a tea bag, and then puts it in the microwave for 90 seconds?"
Hey Chaos, did you know when Bunny makes tea, she makes Earl Grey with milk? And that's true. And so much worse than using a microwave.
Right, this is maybe not the easiest way to do this, but it's the way I'm doing it. That's the Katie way.
I was about to say, this is Katie things. Like, it's not the easy way to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Do you actually microwave tea, though?
No.
No.
I don't have a microwave.
Oh, yeah, you did, but now you don't. Okay.
And I have a thing called a kettle and a tea bag.
And standards.
Yeah. A lot of standards.
And I think Bunny knows how you make tea anyway.
Bunny has physically watched me make tea IRL, so...
Yeah. Gosh, how many is that across? I don't know. Let me actually do it out of this. Because I think that'll be... I don't know.
Ryan keeps looking at me because he thinks he's going to get another French fry, and there's no French fries left, but he's so optimistic.
Oh, actually, just for the moment. Ow! Dang it.
Oh dear.
Dear.
Oh dear, what can a matter be? Katie fell from the sky.
Okay, so Bunny is saying, unlike me, my tea standards are apparently low. And Kaz is saying, that's a good thing, Bunny. Tea is for weak little commies. Here in America, we drink bullets and we like it. Indeed.
It's okay. It's seen as one of the country that's even tougher than America.
Yeah. Boop.
I'm not going to say which one unless Benny wants to, but
indeed. Collecting all the scaffold, and what I think I'll do is just build. Bunny is fine with it being mentioned.
Bunny's from Finland. Finland's way tougher than America. Like, let's be clear about this. They're terrifying folks.
How many guns do they have?
I mean, they have to deal with like polar bears and shit, so...
Well, that is a thing, yeah. We grab some more bricks. Gosh, I don't think I'm going to have enough bricks just to do the outline. Oh dear. Though I am bad at estimating.
Why are you doing the outline all the way there? I'm confused.
Well, no, the plan. I'm doing an outline from here, but I made it out of scaffold to start off with, so I want to change that.
Okay. Yeah, no, so my original plan was to use the headset so we could talk on the headset and then use my phone to watch stream, but that didn't work out. Yeah. I might just buy myself a new headset, to be honest.
We were getting technical difficulties, weren't we?
Speaking of, if anyone can recommend a headset, it's not an expensive one, please do let me know. I'm
guessing that might be like Chaos's area expertise, but then that might be me just imagining things about people and not being real. Kaz is saying, guns are so ubiquitous in your culture. The only other parallels I can draw is how other cultures feel about their food. I don't know quite sure I'm completely following, but...
Finland does have good food, they have good licorice. That's all I'm going to say on the topic.
I'm not a great fan of licorice, so, you know.
Well, that's because you have no taste.
Or I have too much taste. Well, no, that's not the case, is it?
No, you can't even taste the blue in blue cheese, Katie.
Indeed.
Fun fact about Katie, to anyone who didn't know that one already.
Yeah, the capitalists are talking, apparently, so I'm not allowed to have an opinion. They're so ubiquitous. We have reasonable gun laws, as apparently Bunny's response to that.
Well, there you go. Can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh!
You nearly fall down again.
Only a tiny bit. What I think I'm going to do is make like a little pond. Like the expressway down.
So you're making a tower out of stone brick, yeah?
Well, that's kind of the usual kind of tower construction thing. I do have some, I did look at some pictures of like castles and things, and a lot of them are just like basic plain stone right up and down, aren't they? I'm thinking not going plain stone up and down. I'm thinking doing some detailing and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously I need to think wireframe things in, think about what details I want where and all that kind of business, I'm doing a gem. If you've been watching Gem's Hermitcraft things,
I watched some of Gem's Hermitcraft things. Yes.
Yeah. I
think I'm behind. I'm behind on so much Hermitcraft.
There's chat, but I'll just finish my thought here. Gem was saying that the way that she wants to do things is just kind of like put in like you do with painting, just do the flats first and then do like detailing and shading whatever afterwards.
That makes sense.
Yeah, oh gosh, I'm at the right height here. 104, hopefully this is the right height.
What's chat saying?
So chat, we have Chaos, no we don't. Oh gosh. Hang on a moment. Let me get. I think people have been talking quite a bit actually here. So let's see. Kaz saying, I realise Britain is a cesspool of ethnic food. Oh gosh, that's not the word I'd really use. But other countries have good food. Wow. And that becomes part of their culture. And then Bunny saying, aha, yes, although I have no idea if Finnish cuisine is worth obsessing about. Reindeer, And Chaos says, yeah, Nordic folks are not where you go for fine dining, but life back then was more survival than cuisine, especially with such harsh winters. And then Bunny saying, lol, yeah, I was about to say, but then again, I could just go forage for berries and mushrooms or so. So there's what we've got kind of going on over there. Now I've got to find all the windows I need to, oh gosh, do things. And not open up the wrong ones. And I forgot to turn off the thing which might be causing the issues, but we're not having any issues at the moment. When I log out of this world, we might have issues, but I won't do that until after I finish stream.
And that should be fine then.
Yeah. Oh. It's too low.
What you done?
I thought I was the right height, but I built the crossbar too low. So that's all going to have to come out. Oh gosh, I went too far again. Chaos saying, sorry Katie, the ethnic food you got through colonisation is very good. And Bunny saying, I do have very good memories of wandering swamps and forests with their grandparents. British food is very bad, however, says Chaos. Are you dissing roast potatoes? You best not be dissing roast potatoes here.
What, those very ethnic native potatoes?
Are they ethnic?
Well, where are potatoes from, Katie?
Out of the ground? I don't know.
Did you Katie.
Hello.
Did you just respond with where are potatoes originally from with the ground?
That's right, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know how to respond to that, sweetheart. I really don't.
Chaos is apparently dissing roast potatoes. I mean, it's right, isn't it? They come out of the ground.
They do, but that's not. That wasn't the question I was really asking.
You mean kind of like more like what nation?
Yes.
And oh gosh, Bunny Wonder said rip, and Chaos saying that they are dissing roast potatoes. We're going to fight, yeah, Chaos. We're going to have to fight. And then, sorry, it looks like I'm beating you up. Yep. Well, no, it looks like I'm beating you up.
That one, Katie.
Sorry?
Good luck.
I know it's not going to be that good if we're trying to do that. Oh, we're probably going to need torches up here for the moment, aren't we?
I've heard torches might help stop mobs spawning.
Indeed.
Okay, I've flattened out this. Do you want to fill in this hole, by the way?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. No fight suggests honour. That answer is not deserving of honour, so I'm beating you up. I'm not following, but that's okay. I choose the path of peace. And, you know, this is possibly the reason that I'm not having the camera up at the moment is because I'm too exhausted from having a walk, then having a shower. So beating you up, you know, that would just take a lot out of me, and that's not going to happen.
I love that. I would beat you up, but I'm just too tired.
Yeah.
I'll beat you up, Chaos, don't worry.
Yeah, Starly is very good at that.
Katie, I'll be back in a minute.
Cool.
Oh, there's a bunny. The bunny.
I did think I saw a bunny. I did think I saw a bunny arriving. Hello, bunny. Just see.
I'll be back in a minute, bunny.
Cool. Are you still going to be on the call?
I don't think Bunny can get onto this call.
I'm saying, are you still going to be on the call to me?
No, I'm still on the game. I'm just moving away from the area.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
So that is the out part. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they got a one thing. Now, what are you saying now? It's suggesting that you're fighting. I suggest I view you as a challenge in this scenario. I'm saying that when you say potatoes come from the ground, I'm not looking to fight you, I'm looking to beat you up. Okay. I don't know if you got that. Sorry, I think I was mumbling it a bit.
I did not catch a word of that.
Okay, let me try and say it as for you to understand. Chaos says, you're suggesting that we are fighting. That suggests I view you as a challenge in this scenario. I'm saying that when you say potatoes come from the ground, I'm not looking to fight you, I'm looking to beat you up.
There you go.
So, dear me. So, I mean, they're not English then.
Potatoes? No, sweetheart. They're from South America.
South America? Oh my. Oh. Thank you, South America. Yeah, they just seem so ubiquitous, don't they?
I mean, they're so ubiquitous that Tolkien put potatoes in The Hobbit, even though The Hobbit is meant to be based off pre-industrial England.
So would potatoes have been a new thing for him, or would they...
No, like... Potatoes came to the UK 1800s, maybe even earlier.
Okay.
But, like, by the time he was alive, potatoes were, like, quite popular and common. But when he was writing things like The Hobbit's meant to be set, like, before that.
Yeah.
Meant to be set a long, long time ago. So originally, that's why they didn't have most things, but he decided that actually you can't really have it without potatoes.
What's potatoes, precious? We would have missed out on that line. It's just, it wouldn't do.
Right, what do you mean to do now, Katie?
Oh gosh, hang on. I'm just going to go to chat for that just a moment. Chaos saying, imagine owning 1/5 of the world's landmass to the point that you can forget that something isn't from your country. I own nothing, Chaos. What do you think I own exactly? I mean, I've got stuff that I've collected, but definitely don't own any land. And then Bunny is saying, do mobs destroy things like beds that are outside? No, they don't destroy beds. They'll try. Oh gosh, they'll try to destroy doors, but not beds. Good to make my pool a bit bigger.
I just came up here to find you, and you throw yourself off to avoid me. Well, Casey.
It's a little bit of a bigger pool. I don't know if your aim is better than mine. You can try. Yay, well done. It's a bigger pool now, anyway. Ow!
You've got a pool!
Of course you have things that set people on fire. Of course you have things that set people on fire.
Well, if I wasn't so bored, I wouldn't be setting you on fire.
Okay. Right, so let's just check out what has happened here. So yes, it's very nicely cleared. Thank you very much for doing that. I'm thinking this other side over here, it gets a little close to the castle. This might take a little bit more of a creative kind of thing to level out the ground, or not level it out, but actually smooth it out, because I don't think you're going to level out the entire ground over up here. That might be a bit of a task to do, which I'm not asking you to do that.
You want this bit to not be as close to the castle?
Yeah, it's just like give a little bit of space around it. I don't know how much space. Let's have a look. Yeah, when I was saying like the creative is like for mainly the spawn spawn and for the thing on the roof, but obviously we just need to get things done.
It's for community. Creative is for community projects.
Community projects. Okay, cool. That makes some sense.
I think that's the way I phrased it before, because like things like spawn and that, it's fair enough. It's a community area.
Yeah. Is my castle a commune now?
No, cause that's why we're not using creative.
Well, you got your spade though. That's what I was saying when you spawned that in.
Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around. You didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything. Okay.
That's mostly out of more laziness. I couldn't be asked to walk all the way over to the villager trading hall.
That's fair. I mean, the thing about creative and survival is that there basically aren't any rules. I mean, we tried to set some rules for them, but there basically aren't any rules to it.
The rules are I'm lazy.
The rules are Starly technically prefers creative, and I like trying to do things in survival.
There's no technically about it. I do prefer creative.
Yeah. So, I mean, we have just that conflict if you want to do things together. So, we do what we can.
Do what we must because we can.
Indeed. What do I have? Oh, gosh. I'm really low on the on the stone bricks. I thought this was going to be plenty, but it's really not going to be. Let me just put all this on here. Might only get one tower outlined if we're lucky here. Anyway, chat is going to be going on here. Let's see. So Chaos says, no, but I am British and benefit from that. Technically, yeah, I suppose that I have that amount of privilege there. And Chaos is saying, you don't need those things, Starly. Katie can just light herself on fire all on her own. And Bunny says yeah to something. I'm not quite sure what. Let's see. So where have I built these? Over here. They're just on the flat part. So I need this sorted out, so I can build up here. I should have enough for for two of them at least. I don't know about the third. I'm getting a bit of a view here. Yeah. Cinema's tree. But yeah, I think they can be like leveled off back there.
Are you trying to give me instructions? So I have no clue what you're saying.
No. I'm just kind of like more thinking to myself, really.
Dangerous occupation, but okay.
Indeed. I mean, I try not to, but... Sploosh! I made it! I didn't die. The sun's going down.
You need to practice your MLG bucket.
Can I sleep at night? Surely it's night now. Come on. The sun's... Yeah, gosh. Yeah, I do like the name of the bow there. Bungard. Very good one. Let's see then. Build up a little bit more. There we go. Boop. Bunny says they're proud of the name. It's very good.
It's a very good name.
I'm all for puns and that. Chaos is not so much, but we don't care.
Wow.
And Bunny says that they're going to be naming all their stuff with bunny puns. So, I'm not the only one, Chaos. I'm not the only one. Gosh. Yeah, I should do an MLG next time, shouldn't I?
If I'm being Scar and setting people on fire, you can be Scar and do an MLG water bucket.
Yeah. I was thinking false, but maybe I'm just trying to setting my sights too high.
In the kindest way, Katie, you're not that cool.
Oh. Bunny says they should have named their sword Bungard rather than their bow, though. But, yeah. And you can always change the names of things, so... if you really need to. Do you know, it took me 8 levels to name Shelley here, because it already has efficiency 5 and mending on it. Which is rude, I think.
It is a bit.
Bunny's saying they think their next bow might be called Hot Cross Bun. It's a fire bow.
Yeah.
That is very good. So yeah, let's go. Don't have a lot of back to walk to here, but yeah, I think that should be good for a tower. I mean, I've already used up nearly all the stone I have at the moment to do that. But yeah. So how long have we been going? We've gone about 1.5 hours. How are things going for you at the moment?
I'm doing good.
It's good to know.
I'm just doing some terraforming.
But yeah. So obviously let me know roughly when you have to go and all that.
I said 2 hours, you probably got me close to 3.
Okay. Well, I think I might be on as much as you are, obviously, because I'm a little more awake at the moment, but, you know, that's only relative, you know.
Also, yeah, don't use the energy. What energy you do have. You do need to do things like eat dinner.
Yeah.
I'm having nachos for dinner.
Ooh, I'm not sure what I'm having.
I made too much chili last night. Well, actually, no, there's no such thing as too much chili. I made a lot of chili non carne.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I have options, but I'm not sure what I want to go for right at the moment. So yeah, we're going to need to set up some furnaces, I think, here. It's a good job we have a lot of cobble.
Katie, can you come over here a sec?
Hang on, let me put some dirt away. Come over to you. Okay. Hello.
I've pulled this bit back. Is that far back enough?
That looks pretty good. It's not interfering with the castle. If I need it moved in the future, obviously I can try and move it a bit further back, but it doesn't look like it's right up against it and, you know, obviously cut out of the landscape or just like crowding the castle. It doesn't look like that's happening, so I think that's good. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure what to do now, obviously, as kind of slightly out. If you want to come to the top of the tower and just kind of have a look at the way things are, you can do that. Oh, I put a torch down. It's the hazard here of having torches in your offhand. Very useful, but you just end up spamming torches where you don't want to.
That's why I don't put the torches in my offhand.
But yeah, this will be the top of the one tower. Obviously there'll be another one over there, and this middle bit will be slightly lower, I think. There. And yeah, if you look at the landscape over there now, I think that looks good. That's definitely good for the way things are laid out at the moment. If I add more things and whatever, obviously I can look at changing things up there. But yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is now, apart from smelt up some more stone and make some more things to make some more towers. What do you reckon?
Well, if you plan to make towers out of all the stone, you're gonna need more stone. Yes.
Yeah. And I need, as I was saying, that the way Jem was doing it is to do the flats first, basically, and then fill in the details afterwards. We might actually. Let me just try. Let me hang on. Thoughts. I'm not quite sure what you can do at the moment, but in fact, I don't know if we have any coal spare. Do we have any coal spare or charcoal?
Oh, coal. I put the coal back in the.
Because obviously, if we're going to make more of this stone, we need to, use a lot of coal and such.
I will go on a hunt for coal.
I mean, there are my trees over there. If you fancy chopping some trees, we can use the logs to make charcoal and stuff.
Going on an adventure.
Cool. Whatever you decide is what you wish to do. Bunny says BRB. That's fine. Let's just make 8 furnaces. Why not? We might not use all of them. But
you need to find a mountain.
Gosh, are you looking for more coal like that? Are you
going on an adventure?
An adventure, well done. So yeah, we've got these. We're going to need to put a bunch of cobble, but fortunately we have a bunch of cobble.
Let's see, cobble we're not running out low on.
Yeah, so we can put that in there while we're crouching. Stop crouching. I'll just fill these up with the cobblestone so that when we have some coal, then they can just go in.
Jungle's not really good for pills.
Yeah, if you need more furnaces to make charcoal to make stuff, then we can do that. So yeah, those are set up. Those have got some cobble in them, ready for when you have some coal to or whatever to power them, and they can be doing that. Because if you can use planks and stuff, we don't have a lot of those around here either. Ooh, hello.
Can you cut down all your trees?
Yeah. If you can obviously replant them as well, then obviously that'll be
I make
nice.
no promises.
It would be very nice if you could, though, Starly.
I'm sure it would be.
I know you're not known for it, Starly, but it would be nice if you could. Please.
I don't know how to plant trees.
I shall leave it up to you to figure out. I'm sure you can do it. You're a very capable young lass. Is that too patronising?
A little bit.
I mean, Chaos was saying to me last week that I always kind of backed off from like doing bits and whatever, and so I thought maybe I should try and like lean into them sometimes.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Chaos is trying to get you beaten up. You do understand that, right?
Maybe, especially with you if I lean into the bits like that. Oh dear. Bunny says, I do wonder, are you able to use lava buckets rather than coal? Lava could work. I do have that lava thing.
You lose the bucket, I believe. Actually, I don't know if you do lose your bucket.
Don't know that you do lose the bucket, no. I mean, I do have a lava, so I can do a little bit. Obviously, that'll only do one furnace, and, the dripstone only does... creates lava very slowly. There may be another thing over there. Yeah, I've got my bucket back. It's already filled it up and stuff like that. There's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Did you lay an egg around here or crack an egg around here, Sally?
Maybe. I'm just cutting down trees.
Yeah. I'm just... Sorry, that's kind of... I think that's brought up memories of Drawfee or whatever. I'm just a little guy.
A little guy?
Just cutting down trees. A little guy cutting down trees. Of course, usually I wouldn't describe myself as such, but it's a bit from Drawfee, so...
I can be just a little guy.
You can be just a little guy if you want to.
I got, 2 stacks and a bit of wood.
Nice.
Even being kind of me planting the trees.
Well, thank you very much for doing the thing that I requested of you.
Wow, you not any more sarcastic there.
Was that? I mean, I guess it was maybe supposed to be like that, so... Anyhow.
Wow. Sarcasm.
Who's doing the sass, indeed?
You're going to get beaten up, Katie. Chaos is going to get you beaten up. And it'll be all Chaos's fault.
Yeah. Let me say, Starly, this is all for entertainment. We are streaming after all.
Exactly. I'm just going to beat you up for entertainment. We are streaming after all.
That would have to be on stream, though, and I don't consent to that.
Well, I'd have to do something else.
Dear. Hopefully it's nothing as bad as playing cricket.
Oh, much worse.
Oh, no. Is it another dizzy game?
Oh, much worse.
Oh, no.
I've got all the wood, I've got lots of wood.
Yeah. I mean, once upon a time, I had the goal, or a very, very extremely lofty goal, which is not going to be possible, of playing all the games. But I think I don't want to play all the games now, especially if some of them like, you know, cricket and Dizzy and stuff like that. I really don't want to play all the games. Bunny is asking whether either of us know where the closest mangrove biome is.
A long, long way away.
It is a long way. I've checked on the map. It is a long way away. Does Bunny have the seed? Or Bunny, do you have the seed of this place? Gosh, I don't think I'm even going to do this. Bunny does not have the seed. Did you post it in Discord at all, Starly? I know I picked it up from somewhere, but
I probably posted it somewhere. I just don't know.
It might have been in the Facebook group we have for that as well.
I'm just trying to think. Oh, hang on. Can you see that, Bunny?
Dear, I'm nowhere near completing this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. That's 4. Sally, if you look at me, this is 4 stacks.
Yeah.
Of smooth stone.
Yes.
Oh gosh. This is tall. But then again, it's kind of like, if you want things to look a certain way and things to be certain ways, you have to kind of just do what you need to do. As with many things in life, you just kind of, if you really need or want something in a certain way, you have to do them. Gosh, I need at least another stack or 2. I don't know exactly. I'm bad at guessing these kind of things. I do have not quite 2 stacks here of the smooth stone.
Want more smooth stone?
Sally says, so Bunny says, did you send something to them? They don't think you've received anything. Yeah, if you have some more stuff. Hello.
Just do me a favour, type /seed so Stina can...
Yes. That's what you did. There, that is the seed. That may be a bit awkward to see. In fact, if I can copy it to clipboard there, paste it in chat, then if you copy and paste that, I don't know, is it possible to copy and paste from Minecraft? Oh, I don't know if it is. Actually, let me get that again. I'm on Discord. Bunny, if you're on Discord, I can probably send it to you. Or I'll put it in the Minecraft thing, actually. Map coordinates, I'll put it in there. I know you can go in the Discord, Bunny, so seed for server. There we go. It's in the what I said. Discord, Bunny. No problem. Sorry, I've got all my windows in the wrong place now. No problem. Cool. So yeah, anybody watching, I know there's probably not going to be like a lot of any people who can't just get on the server with us who will want the same seed as our world, but you know, just in case, just in case I have a huge fan base in the future, after I'm gone, like a Van Gogh or something like that, then if I'm like famous in 57 or something like that, then you can all have that. Well, as I said, you can, if you want to be on the server, Chaos, you can be on the server. Chaos is saying, wow, so we don't count as a huge fan base. Do I not fan out hard enough? You definitely do, Chaos. It's slightly boring at times, obviously.
Wow, okay.
Well, it's basically I don't know how to handle it, so, But then that's any relationship I have, so, And that's relationship in the just any kind of interactions with people kind of way. And Cass is just going LMAO now, so.
It's just under another stack of smooth stone in the chest by the furnaces.
I mean, obviously, as I said, this is just like flattening it out at the moment, so it's not going to stay like this. I mean, that's what Jem had to say on her episode. Did you see the episode when she was mentioning it? Probably not, actually.
No. As I've said repeatedly, I'm really behind on Hermitcraft.
Yeah. I can't remember when certain episodes were released and when you were available to watch them and all that kind of thing. That is what I'm saying. Ooh,
let's assume I haven't seen them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you mind me saying something which isn't like mission critical from that episode?
Go for it.
Yeah, she was saying that she knows that people are going to say it's going to look ugly, it's not going to look good or whatever, but that's the thing. Things sometimes have to look a bit ugly before they look better. And without getting into too many details, that does definitely apply to certain real life things at the moment, which I won't mention unless people want to mention them. But I'm sure with yeah, anyway, let me just like not say anything further. So, yeah, that is obviously very, very flat and very non-interesting. Oh gosh, that's what I meant to do that. Very flat and not very interesting at the moment, but this is what we're going to be working on now. So, you got a bit of smooth stone going, have you?
Yep, if you look in this chest here.
Cool. Yes, down here, I can see. I take some of that out of there. What's that? Oh, Chaos is also saying, Katie always tells me I'm ugly. I do not say that at all. I do not.
Kate, that's so rude.
Cass is lying, Starly. Cass is lying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I do not say that. Gosh.
You always say Chaos is lying. Chaos is bullying me. Chaos is trying to get you to beat me up.
Oh dear. And I'm not quite sure what the first word is supposed to be there, Chaos, but it says, and not very interesting. Wow, Katie, that's a mean thing to say about me. What? And then calling you ugly was fine, but that's a line too far. What? I am not saying these things, Starly. I'm not being mean, Starly.
You are being mean, yes.
I'm not. I'm not saying these things flat. Flat and not very interesting. Wow, that's a mean thing to say about you. I definitely was not saying that about you, Chaos. So yeah, I'm going to turn this smooth stone that I've got here into the brick, so I can do some of the other tower. You probably weren't paying any attention to what I was doing, but do you know how much stone bricks I used in the other tower?
I do not know. About 5 stacks?
Possibly. I have currently on me 3.5, it looks like.
Oh, you've got 1 and a little bit of a stack in that cupboard.
1 and a bit of a stack of... Oh, that's as smooth. Does that go just directly over? Bunny has the coordinates for the mangrove swamp. They're going to go and have a look and see if they can find it. Good luck adventuring, Bunny.
Katie, do you have a stone cutter?
Stone cutters are good for this thing, are they?
Yes, they're very good for this kind of thing.
They give a better rate of returns and things. Here. Look, stuff still there. Stone. I do not have one, but What do you need to make one?
It's a good question.
Is it flint?
No, I think it's iron.
Let's have a look. Stone cutter. I don't have the... I'm looking... I need to look in the... Are you looking for it already?
It's 1 piece iron ingot and 3 stone. Do you have an iron ingot on you?
There... Oh, God. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Gosh. Hang on. I clicked outside the window. There is an iron ingot. I need to move the thing so I don't click on the windows behind instead. Did you get that? Cool. Stone cut. This is better for making the things. Let me just do a little test. Let me get the 64 stone. Let me not craft it, but look at what I would craft to here. Stone bricks. So 4 for 4. So it's probably okay. But let's just check anyway. And then it's probably going to go 1 for 1 here. Yeah, it's just going to 1 for 1. So it's not too bad there. But you can change them back here as well. No, you can't change them back. You can change them to some other things, which, you know, I probably want to use some of these things as well. But, yeah, I'm going to go build the rest of the tower. Are you okay? Do you have things to do here, Starling?
I'm making stone.
Cool. Thank you for making. Joke's on you, Katie, says Chaos. I set up a mattress outside the window. What is the... I don't know what the reference is to here. Do you have an idea?
No comment.
No comment, okay. Because I'm not reading chat. What? Oh, okay, so I'm going to go and see if I can find it. Chaos says, you just said that Chaos is super flat and not very interesting. And if I saw Chaos in person, I'd push them out a window.
So mean, Kate.
Chaos, please. Is this slander? And I will not do anything about it. Oh, hang on. No, that's okay. I thought I made a mistake. I have not made a mistake. That is good. Chaos, is this me not leaning into the bits again? Do I need to lean into this bit a bit harder? You're looking at me. It's watching me climb up. Am I going too far? I'm not going too far. Cass says they're just trying to get beat up. Well, you really want to be talking to Starly about that, I feel. Don't you think, Starly? We may have some communication issue here.
I had to mute you for a second because I was eating.
Cool, right, sorry. I was wondering...
Katie,
hello.
What are you doing in the middle tower shorter?
Sorry?
What are you doing in the middle tower shorter?
This is to get my measurements. See? So now I know this is where this goes. I can now take out this part. See?
Judgment.
Completely and utterly meant. Okay. It's easy, Katie. You just say, beat me up, Starly. Well, yeah, I mean, but you have to earn it when you're not. Sorry, I'm just going to read out exactly as Cass has written it here. I have to earn it when I annoy Katie enough to want to beat me up. Look, it's probably going to take a long time. A lot of work, which you probably don't want to put into it, Chaos, I have to admit. And how high are we going here? About there. You do have a lot of patience. And if anything I do know about myself is that you need a lot of patience. Anybody needs a lot of patience. Isn't that right, Stally?
I need a lot of patience.
Yeah. Stally knows more than most that dealing with me, patience is definitely required. And nobody's telling me not to self-deprecate either, so, you know.
Hey, Katie.
Hey.
Stop self-deprecating.
Ah. That's only because I said it, not because you mean it. Oh.
Well, it's normally West that tells you off, and West isn't here right now,
yeah. So... Kara says, the fact that you could beat me up is just a side benefit. Could I beat you up? Could I really beat you up? As I said, I'd run out of energy pretty fast, Chaos.
I think you could beat Chaos up as long as Chaos was, like, tied down.
Probably.
So I'm sure it could be arranged.
Possibly, yeah. Chaos thinks I could. Not just that I could, that I truly could. Well, sorry, let me actually read what she's saying. I truly think you could. Ah, gosh.
I have some more coal. Question is, can I get out this hole?
Chaos says that she might be letting me win. It's just not right.
No, it's not left either, so you're okay.
Yeah. Well done for that primary school joke there. Kes says, you're right, Katie, you should shut me up by beating me proper. Oh dear. See, what would be helpful if I put the scaffolding? Oh no, not scaffolding, not that. Over like that, you do that scaffolding. This is what scaffolding does. Ugh. Well, to some extent. Oh, it works well enough, actually. This is gonna... There we go. I have been a bad possum and I need to be put in my place. Oh, gosh. Bad, 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 bad poss. You're a bad, bad... Ooh.
Hey, do you have any cobblestone on you?
On me, I have 10.
Okay.
Cobblestone. No, you wouldn't know them.
I'm out of cobblestone. Unless it's someone's chest.
We have another person on the thing. Just say hello. Hello.
You might want this post that you're streaming at the moment.
Yeah.
As that is the new person, one of the new people.
Yeah. I mean, I did put in the Discord and stuff, but anyway.
I know, but I'm telling you to do it anyway.
Yeah. It's a synth song. But that was My Chemical Romance. Wasn't it?
What was My Chemical Romance?
You're a bad, 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 bad poss. You're a bad, 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 bad possum, girls.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
That one. I can't remember what that...
You'll sing about contrition.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
Never granting you permission because you haven't got a prayer. That one.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't think it mentions possums, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it can do.
We can rewrite it.
Yeah, I mean, the parody songs are a thing.
1, 2. You've got almost 8 stacks of stone now.
Cool. I will be able to make some more towers. Some more wireframe, at least. Let me do that. Does that mean you've run out of things to do?
Because these are just going to by themselves now.
Sorry?
Pretty much. Like this time, they're still going, but I can't put any more cobblestone in because...
Chaos wants me to rewrite the song.
To be about possums.
They just expect me to. I'm not a music machine, you know. Sometimes I do some things. Sometimes I get inspired. Other times it just doesn't work. If you want to build some like pillars like this,
Do you want to build a snowman?
Then you can help me do that. Or if you want to fill in some of the panels with the smooth stone, you can do that.
Yeah, I can do
starting
that.
at the front probably, just so we can actually get an idea of how it looks, I think might be a good plan.
How do you want it? Do you want me to do this diagonal one or?
Yeah, I mean, just follow the pattern of the like the wood, but obviously replace the wood with
Down here a second.
Sorry?
Can you come down here then for a second?
I'm in a bit of a bad place to do that. Can you wait just like a couple of minutes?
I'm gonna go sleep.
Cool. Chaos is saying, listen, Katie, this is capitalism. I put money in, you make music. You're putting money in, are you?
Hey, wait, it was my idea, Katie. I should be paid too.
You're the ideas girl. I'm the one who actually does all the work. You already did you? Okay, well, where is it? Look at your number 1 badge. Right, so just from the subscription. I don't think I ever mentioned that subs would get you music.
Well, I'm declaring the subs getting music.
Of course you are.
Unfortunately, it only gets me playing music, so...
Sorry, it only gets you playing music?
Yeah. I'll play some music.
Right.
Possum. I don't know. Possum, you're a possum. I'll do anything for you. Possum, you're my possum. You are super cute.
It's what Jesus. Apparently, it's what Jesus would have wanted. Me doing that, I think, but
that is true. So I want you to come look over here, Katie.
Okay.
You've got this nice wall here with the bricks.
Yeah.
And if I follow this and put stone here, it's going to cover up those bricks.
This is just wireframe. This is just wireframe at the moment.
If you want these to be visible at the end,
yeah, I think those kind of things, because it's a bit awkward really with the corners of these things. I
can make a suggestion. You could just put bricks here as well.
Yeah.
And then just have this bit in stone.
Yeah.
Would you like to do that?
Because I'm considering what more of a finalized thing would look like. I do like this strip of stone going up here and then being contrasted by something. Because that might work on that part of it. But yeah, you said you would need to see the basically the trimming or whatever you call it, so the lining going down there of the stone. So yeah, I think the stone bricks on this part, as you were saying, just to make them actually visible and that, so it kind of creates more of like a seam or whatever between different panels and things like that. I think that would be good. Yeah, so is that good for you? You can work with that?
You'd look at it and consider it.
Yeah.
I don't have any brick, but you've got brick, that's okay.
Oh, you've got the smooth stone, you can easily make the brick. You've got the spinning majig over there.
Your spinning majig.
Indeed.
I found out something the other day.
Yeah?
You know there's a type of food called a chimichanga that we discovered? Or you discovered? When we did the food thing. It was a fried burrito.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. I can't say that I remembered what it was, but I have definitely heard of it before.
It's a deep fried burrito.
Cool.
Do you know what the word chimichanga means?
Chimichanga. I'm guessing it's like Spanish, but I can't think.
It's the equivalent of like a thingamabob.
Ah, nice. Chimichanga.
Which is a very good one. I was watching a video about why a lot of Mexican food names are cute.
Oh.
Like burrito literally means little donkey.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it?
And did you know Nacho is a name?
Yes. Actually, it kind of appears in it might be Breaking Bad, but it might also be the one before that, Better Call Saul. It definitely isn't Better Call Saul, but it might be in Breaking Bad as well, because it's from Ignacio, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, or the Spanish version of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I kind of did know that in a way.
Gosh.
Oh, I'm in a bad place. Can somebody sleep?
No, Why are you screaming?
What?
Why are you yelling?
Where are you? Are you not getting the thunder? Oh no, you're not getting thunder, are you?
I don't have sound on. Why are you screaming? It's just noise.
No, I'm up high. There is thunder. Lightning. Yeah. You know, lightning bad. Bad for living.
I need a coward.
Well, these are made out of stone, which is a very good thing. But yeah, started saying that you had little donkeys yesterday. That sounds very good. So yeah, I need some more, but I need some more stuff. The stone is good to take, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. You take a couple of these at least. Let me do one actually.
Little donkey, sitting in my belly. Oh, I've just remembered we've got more refried beans and everything.
Cool.
Nice. I love Past Me. Past Me makes too much food.
What does, sorry?
Past Me made too much food, which is why current me gets lots of food for dinner.
Ah, past you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I normally just eat what I make, but then I don't make lots of stuff for myself.
Bring out the stars tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem.
Oh gosh.
The stars tonight, Bethlehem, Bethlehem.
This is what talking about little donkeys gets.
Yep.
Our indoctrination into Christianity.
You love indoctrination, Katie. It's your favourite thing. You keep saying how much you love it.
Indeed.
Bum 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 ba da bum 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 da 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 da.
Chaos is apparently here to indoctrinate me into capitalism, I'm thinking, in that way.
I mean, good for you.
Indeed. I mean, you do what you gotta, Chaos. Hey, you do what you gotta.
You do what you must because you can.
Indeed.
For the good of all of us.
Except the ones who are dead, but you know.
Well, there's no use crying.
Indeed. Ah, dear me. So yeah, I think this is like the outlines of the towers. Let me... you're going to say in being... Chaos was going to say into being a cute girl, but capitalism works. Well, I don't need indoctrination that way, do I? I'm already a cute girl.
And I can't see an otter dress.
Ah, dear, you'll... Look, if you're around on Wednesday, hopefully I'll be okay on Wednesday. I've got all data to wake up and everything on Wednesday. Do it then.
Okay, so I'm actually in IB for on Wednesday.
Sure you are.
I am.
Ibiza.
Oh, I'm going to Ibiza.
Right, I'll do the brick thing here since I've got bricks. Indeed.
Oh, we're going to the island.
Oh, this is where I put the torch. Oh, did you already do? Why is there just one single block of this? Did I do that?
I honestly don't know what you're saying, so
that's
maybe.
Okay. It's fine, don't worry.
I think me and Chaos need to have another dance party stream.
That sounds good. I can become an even cuter girl, oh my. How would I manage that?
Usually for $9.95 a month.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm missing the reference here, if there is one.
You can become a cute girl now, just for $9.95 a month. Call now and receive your free cute girl kit and bonus cute girl attire. Including cat ears.
They are cute.
And knee-high socks.
Yeah, that's cute too.
In pink, blue, and white.
Indeed. Chaos saying that she'll indoctrinate me into how to colour coordinates. Ah, no!
Okay.
Hello.
I'm colour coordinated today. I've got a black t-shirt on and I have black shorts on.
Yeah, if you saw in my Discord, I have a fancy new rainbow bracelet thing. So that means I match with everything.
Seems pretty gay to me.
Yeah. See, I have every colour, so that's perfectly coordinated. And then after that, we can show you how to have looks. I mean, Starly knows how to give a look.
Oops.
Oh dear. Hello, Starly. So yeah, I think we're putting some panels at the front now then.
We're out of cobblestone now.
We're out of cobble? Oh no. Do we have any smooth?
Yeah. It's getting lots out of here.
Okay. I will take these two from here then, and you take...
Katie, take those as well.
Okay. And then I can be the peak of fashion. Okay. Well, you try that, Cass. I'm interested to see the results. This is not me being like sarcastic or anything like that. It's like, if you think you can help me with that kind of thing, then please do go ahead. That'll be interesting. So I don't sound sincere, do I?
No, you never do.
I'm trying to sound sincere here. Just know that I'm trying to sound sincere. Do you think you dress well? Can I take the fifth on this?
No, you're not American.
Chaos is.
You can take plead an American amendment.
But anyway, Bunny says that they found a mangrove.
GG, Bunny.
Yay.
GG. You need the fifth.
Star says that Chaos dresses well. Chaos says, nope, I don't mean do you want to wear my clothes, I mean do you think that she wears her clothes well? I mean, forgive me for being a complete Luddite on the whole thing, but don't you mostly wear like jeans and t-shirts and stuff?
Now Katie's trying to get beaten up.
Well, am I wrong?
Hey, Katie, you've got a shovel down there.
I'm trying to dig myself a hole.
There you go.
I have a shovel already. You can have that one back. I'll leave that there for you.
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole.
What do I think fashion is? Hi, I'm Katie. Stars is saying that she has no idea what Chaos wears on the bottom half. Indeed.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I'm sure she would. Ow! What? You know Stars would say that.
I'm just bullying you.
You are. You are very much of a bully today. Stars says, T-shirts and jeans are legally exempt from fashion. Okay. Haha.
Fun fact, I don't own any jeans.
I do, but I don't wear them. I kind of grew out of that.
You have awful... That's because the jeans you owned were awful, Katie. They didn't even fit you nicely.
Yeah? Okay, sorry. I didn't know.
I told you many years ago.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Sorry. Gosh, you know, Kaz was saying that she was bullying me because you weren't around, and now you are around. She's still bullying me.
Wait, you thought that was true? That Chaos only bullies you because I'm not around? Wow, Katie.
Well, no, she said that.
I mean, that's on you for believing Chaos.
Dear me.
I'm not responsible for Chaos's lies. I'm only responsible for my own lies, and even then I take no responsibility for them.
Oh, the furnaces went.
Yeah, they had the thing in them, so I removed them.
Okay.
I need like more square bricks because I've got to here run out. But I'm gonna get you, Jack, so I don't have any stone left.
To do what? To do the bricks?
I've done the bricks part of the way up, but I don't have any left. But
right.
If you've got some, finish it.
Okay. Bricks on the which part? Bricks up.
Front.
On that side, on the side, is it?
Yeah, if you go up the scaffolding, you'll see. I've also put your door in because I realised we didn't have a door.
Ah, yes, that was supposed to door. Sorry, they've been saying things in chat. Ninja Kaz wants me to answer the question about fashion and stuff like that. Stars is saying, I'm also interested to know what you think fashion is. I mean, and Kaz says, I'm not sure when this time was that I didn't bully you, lol. Can you elaborate on this time when I didn't bully you?
Yeah.
Okay, to there. Look. I am a simple person.
You're just a simple sponge.
Indeed.
Just 6 more minutes left. We've done all we could do.
Star saying, if Chaos didn't bully people for a time, I'd get very worried. Yeah, and who also can sometimes be completely oblivious. Yes, I can be very oblivious. Right, but you're out of stone, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more bit of stone here. I got some more stone. If you want to come around here, we can do like a couple of things, and then we can be done with that. And then we'll have to gravel. Grab some more cobble. So all this time you thought I wasn't bullying you. I definitely was. Oh, gosh. I know you've been bullying before, but you were bullying me a lot more last week, Chaos.
Good. I'm glad Chaos made sure you were appropriately bullied.
Oh, gosh. I don't think I can... Oh.
That was liberal, don't we?
Okay, good. I'm putting some scaffolding up here so we have some chance to go or get away from this. Chaos says, all I did say was nice things and make sure you're brushing your teeth. I brush my teeth, Chaos.
Good. You should brush your teeth.
Indeed. Was it because she needed to do the bullying for Australia? Yeah, it's because she said that because you weren't around, Stars. I think she said specifically that because you weren't around, that she had no one to bully.
Aww.
Other than me, of course.
Right, you're so good at being bullied, Katie.
Mm.
Run out of stone again.
Yeah, I'm out of stone now. Well. Oh, I put a torch on the top. Do not want that there. Well, that is what we have for there. Do not touch the scaffolding. That was put there so that we could finish this. Oh, Stally.
Yes?
We needed that there still.
Why?
For when we did the rest of this.
Okay, you can put it back there. This was trying to kill you.
Indeed. Look, if you want to try and kill me. There we go. I did not fight you at all. What's it saying? It says, I burned to a crisp for fighting you. What? I have no bed. Sorry. Starly?
Yeah.
Why do I have no bed, Starly?
It got moved.
Starly, why did it get moved?
So I could jump down onto it.
How did it get burned? How did it get burned? No, that's a different thing.
I needed it.
So Star's saying, that is true. You have to accept extra bullying in lieu of me, or else Chaos's bullying meter will explode and they'll die. Oh dear. That sounds very much like the blue ball's defense. Ow! Stop it. I don't think that's quite true. So yeah, we need to get more cobble. Oh, it's good they can see it from here though. This is cool.
You can.
I'll have to move the trees there, I think, slightly. But I have to... Apparently that was an interesting analogy to choose. I mean, it fits. It fits, doesn't it?
You know what they say?
If it fits, wear it. Yeah, this is going to look good from here. Especially when I actually do a proper path and stuff like that. Might do some more buildings down here and stuff like that. This is all lofty goals, but not quite as lofty as some of my goals in Minecraft and streaming have been. So, but yeah, this is going to look good. I think it looks good facing that way because I could have had it just facing 90 degrees looking, back towards my house over here. But I thought it really needed to look over something nice. Not that my house isn't nice, but it needed to have like a scenery. So I thought that would be good here. You have no opinion, you're just throwing eggs at me.
Only do much damage, does it?
It's not doing any damage.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hold on a moment. Bye bye. No, I don't fancy doing this. Ow! Oh gosh. I didn't do an MLG. I should do an MLG. I could do this. You can do a water bucket challenge as well?
I don't have a water bucket. I'm gonna watch you.
Oh, you jumped down to the bed there, did you? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I did the bed trick.
Ah. GG. Hang on, actually. Do not move the bed. Starly.
What, this bed here?
Do not move the bed, Starly.
Okay, I promise you I will not move that bed there.
Do not break the bed. Do not do anything to that bed.
I will not touch that bed. I will not break that bed.
Oh dear, I don't know what she's going to do. Apparently, Cass is saying, sure, I was the jerk bullying you too much, Katie. This is what this exchange clearly shows. Oh no. Ah! I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Let me get the bucket on my hotbar to start off with. You were pushing me into water. Well, you can both bully me. I mean, no. It's possible for both of you to bully me, but I don't. No. Never mind.
I can show you.
I'm going to jump off the front part here and MLG it. Apparently, Chaos just said I was cute. It's not all you were doing, Chaos. Boop. No. I should have the bed up there, really, shouldn't I? Apparently, Chaos is just teasing me. Where are you? There you are. Hello. Ow.
You want me to wait a bed? I'll wait a bed.
Well, if you give it to me, I can take it up there. And then we can do it from up there.
You have a spare water bucket.
Sorry?
You have a spare water bucket.
I think I have a spare bucket. Stars is saying likely story chaos. That's probably that she's just teasing. All chaos is offer me a friendly handshake, apparently.
Are you ready?
Here is a bucket.
Thank you.
You'll need water, of course, but I don't have that currently available. So, attempt number 2. Bucket. Yay, I did it. Ooh. Were you trying to steal it?
Hang on, I just realised that isn't going to work. I jumped down.
If you throw the bucket...
I was in your water, you picked it back up.
If you throw the bucket... Oh, you could do that and grab it from there, yeah. That will work. We need to get back up there. We can climb or we can die. Yeah. Stars is alleging that Chaos never teases people, but I think that's in jest. Cass says, I kept saying, would you enjoy a handshake, fellow friend? And you always acted like I was just non-stop bullying you. There is video evidence of exactly how things went down. Boop. Oh!
Okay, you've made a mess.
I have made a mess. Hang on. Let me come back down and grab that. There's video evidence. No.
Well, I haven't seen this video evidence, so I don't believe it's real.
I think there's some things that on Chaos stream. There's one thing about supermarket stuff and whatever about what you should be eating and stuff, and we had to eat meat and milk and stuff like that.
I don't have to eat meat or milk.
No, there's the meat group and the milk group. I think there was that we had to.
Yeah, I'd give those both 0 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm sure Chaos can show you the video. Ah, okay. Ooh, oh no, bunny drowned, but I think that's probably intentional. Oops. At least you get the fast way back up. Are you going to have another go? Oops. I'll get a better angle. Yay! GG.
Hey, let me help.
What's that? Ow.
I'm helping.
You're helping, are you? Ah, dear me. Yeah, I should take these things off. I don't want these getting damaged. I can't really help from up here though, Starly, I'm sorry. Are you going to drown, are you? Okay, cool. Here we go. Again, so spin round. Woo! Then, yay, I did it. Did that look impressive, or were you not watching?
I wasn't watching the video.
You weren't watching, okay.
Hey, quick, Kate, run at a chicken, see if you can set a chicken on fire.
Run at a chicken. Oh, set me on fire again.
No, you failed.
Gonna set your... you failed to kill me. Thank you. Hang on. If you just stay where you are. Let me try and... No, it missed. Stop moving.
You can't shoot me.
Yeah, I can helping.
Come on.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. There you go. Ah, oh gosh. Not ready. I should have predicted that really, shouldn't I? I'm going. I'm leaving. Oops. Oh no.
Oh, you made mine diff more harder, Katie. You made a mess.
Hang on. Gosh.
I hate to say it, Katie, but
yeah.
I feel you maybe need a different Minecraft skill that's not MLG booting.
Maybe. How about making hexagons? Do you think that's a skill?
I think I don't know if it's a skill, but you've done pretty good at making hexagons.
That's good. So yeah, this is kind of giving an idea of what it's kind of going to look like a bit here. I think this needs to extend a little bit, so you can actually get a good view of things, unless you use a bigger FOV or whatever. But yeah, coming right to the edge. Yeah, coming right. Yeah, we need some kind of pier or something maybe out here to get a good look at things, or maybe. 'Cause what I was thinking. Oh, hello. What I was considering is that maybe having like a bridge over here as well. That would require me to figure out how to make a bridge so you can see this from a different angle too. Oh gosh.
Good. You out. You're on fire, and I put you out.
But yeah, some angling needs to be done to make sure that you can see this from a good position. I mean, what's over that way? On the far shore. I'm going to have a look.
You go have a look.
You can come and join me if you like.
Nope. I'm going back to my house.
Cool. Well, your villager, or your village is over here at least. I don't know if it's too far away. Oop. So Stars is saying she's playing Zelda and there's a chest stuck in the ground. She can use the magnetic powers to pull it out, but then she needs to catch it again to stop it falling off the mountain. Took her way too long, but she did it and she got a cool bow. Nice.
Good job.
Cool. So yeah, just kind of like near to where your villager thing is. If you come out more to the front, there's kind of like a little, well, it's not an island, more of a like a peninsula, is it? What do they call it? Not sure. But yeah, if you come out to the little straggly bits over there, you can get a good view of the castle over that way. So maybe we need like a road going around the outside or a bridge going across there or something. What do you reckon?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, we can figure it all out. Because yeah, once it's got some detail and texture and stuff on it as well, it doesn't have all the scaffolding. By the way, you built up the one panel a bit too high.
Oh, you didn't say where to build up to, so that's your fault, but not mine.
I did not, but you did mention that when I put it in a certain place.
That you didn't say how to.
Didn't you want it to be lower than that, Katie? Didn't you want it to be lower?
Yeah, and then you didn't put a marker there.
What's going on? If you ever see me planting the stick of bamboo, stop. Okay. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm going to have to lower that down a bit. I don't know how much to... maybe I'll do that now, actually. Shave some off it. Should I bring the bed back down as well?
I think that's a good idea.
You won't have saved there, but are you at your place?
I'm at my place, yep.
You're at your place now.
And I've used my own bed.
Cool. It's not like it's difficult to get back from spawn, though.
Oh. It's not. It's quite nice.
Yeah, you have done a good job at making things look nice over there.
Right, I think I'm going to have to head off soon because I think I need a nap.
That's okay. I'm going to just shave this thing down a bit and then I'm going to I have an idea of where I want to shave it down to. Probably not do it all the way and whatever. Unfortunately, this is not a silk touch thing, so it's just going back to cobble. Apologies for that.
Hey, I'm judging you so harshly right now.
Yeah, but we do what we can do. Cass says, also to wrap up her fashion thoughts, it's not the clothes themselves. It show you wear them. Sorry, I'm not quite getting that. Can you?
So it's like making sure clothes fit and accessorize nicely is just as important. I think Cass is saying.
Okay. Well, maybe we can do baby steps on it. But I think putting it down to that level at least, maybe a little lower than that. I'll figure it out. Do get some more cobble, do some more panels, or whatever, and then we can see what else we can do and figure out what we're going to do next week. And that, I'm assuming if you're available today, you should hopefully, I'm not saying definitely, but hopefully be available other days, other Sundays.
Yep, I think as long as we're on this one and not on the other one, I should be available on Sundays, as long as it goes wrong.
Yeah, that's okay. And yeah, we'll figure out what to do in the other one. Maybe we'll do videos of those or something like that.
I would like to do some more of that. I just physically can't play it at the moment.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll talk to you about it, because I need to talk to you about, what you want to help with me do in regards to things. Because did I mention on the stream that I was going to do dioramas and things like that, or did I not mention on the stream about that?
You have not mentioned that on stream.
I have not mentioned that on stream. Oh, I think the battery in my little wireless trackball thing has just gone. Yeah, I think the battery is gone. It was going well for so long. It needs a recharge, but I think you can recharge this. So yeah, I'm out for today. Apart from I can use my track thing, but I need to. Yeah, I can't do much more. Sorry, I said a lot of things. Should I finish my thoughts on anything?
Yep.
What should I finish my thoughts on? You don't know, is that? Dioramas, yes. So in the other one, because there are all the mods in that, and I was hoping that we could diegetically isn't quite the right word. That's when there's music playing in games or towers, not games. So I'm reading the things that are written down on the screen in games or movies or stuff like that, isn't it? There's this kind of is actually in the place and is sensible for it to be playing at that time. But that's the kind of what I mean. It's I was expected to come across them and find them and, that kind of thing. I'm going to log out of the game at the moment and then pop over to just the cam thing. Not a cam at the moment, of course. But yeah, so I was thinking that since we hadn't seen all the mods in the All the Mods pack, that what I'd do, or what we could do, is we could make little dioramas of different the different mods to see what kind of things they could offer and such like that. And I did just log out of Minecraft. We're not having any drop frames at the moment, so hopefully things are going okay. But yeah, anyhow, so I thought we'd do that, and obviously when we can arrange something like that, I mean, maybe what we could do, we can either make separate videos from my YouTube channel about it, or we could just record some stuff or build some stuff off stream. I could record some stuff about it, and then we could show the videos of that on stream and talk over them or just play them or whatever.
Sounds good.
Cool. So yeah, anything else that you wish to say for today, Stanley?
I need a nap.
Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a rest and all that kind of thing. And I hope that you'll be able to be around next week and that.
I should be.
Cool. So yeah, so thank you for joining me today, and I guess I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, that's Starly out now. So yeah, I don't have excuse me, don't have much more to say on things at the moment. I am not going quite at this very second, but I will be in a few. And since Chaos is talking about me bullying, I don't know if people heard. I mean, Starly, are you actually listening to the stream at the moment? Possibly not. But we can play the song that Chaos requested last time. Not last time, but a little while ago. And I actually did get to make. Stars, if you can you just poke Starly to say that she might want to listen to the end of the stream if she's not already doing so. But yeah, so hopefully Wednesday I should be feeling okay, and then I can look at some more Amiga stuff. We still got some more what do you call it, bug snacks to do for Friday, and then yeah, Sunday back to some more Minecraft and stuff like that. So we've got a lot to work on, obviously, so there's not a problem there. It's just getting the materials together. So lots of mining for cobble now, or getting a silk touch pick and getting the stone that way. That's probably a better way to do it, actually. I think that's a better way to do it rather than just getting the cobble. Yeah, so that's a smart idea, Katie. So yeah, hopefully I'll be around Do you know about the vegan Ferrero Rocher that's coming to the... I do not, but thank you very much. If you can send me any links about it, Stars, please do so. Do I need to poke Starling myself to say, hey, are you able to listen to the end of the stream at all? Because there's something that she might be interested in. I will just give her a little nudge. If you can listen to the end of the stream, there is something, yeah, hang on, you might like. So I'll do that. Hopefully she sees that and whatever. But yeah, so hopefully she's going to have a nap. Oh, she's not around. Okay. It only needs to be a couple of minutes anyway. If she is available, if she's not, that's fine. I can let her know at some other time. So if she's not actually available, that is absolutely fine as well. But yeah, she can listen back to the end of the stream when she is not napping, or I can play it next time, where hopefully I should be able to wear my otter dress and people should be able to see it and stuff. Yes. So for the people who are here, Chaos already knows. But Chaos, last week on one of her streams, was saying about, how I said she was ugly, and I didn't say she was ugly at all. Then she kind of challenged me to write a song about it, and something just popped into my head. So I made a thing, a little song about it, and it's obviously got a little something in there, not just calling Chaos ugly, because I couldn't just do that. But yeah, I'll play the song at the end for the end of the stream. So thank you very much for dropping by today, people, and hope to see you next time, hopefully Wednesday. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, you ugly, 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 hey, you ugly. Just joking, you're good. Just joking, you're good. Just joking, you're good. Just joking, you're good. Hey, you ugly, 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 hey, 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 You're good, you're good, 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 good. 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 You're good, you're good, 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 good.